We can rule the galaxy far from sun.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
What up?
What's up?
What's up? Dude!
What's up?
It's been a minute.
Yep.
Hot minute.
Hot minute. Yep.
How you been?
Good.
Big T, little T. We are, I don't know, what are we? We are a Star Wars podcast, right?
Yes. All types of podcasts.
That's right. So let me do the official intro, okay? Hello there, Space Wizards, Plastic Spacemen, and Rebel Princesses. This is Todd Hoffman, and
Trey Hoffman.
you're listening to Big T, Little T, a Star Wars podcast. Welcome to episode 220. We're going to be talking about the Immortal One, Immortal Hulk Hogan. Joining me today is my little buddy, Trent.
What's up?
What's up, dude? How you been?
Good.
Yeah. Been playing.
The football
We got football coming up, right? You got your first
game today.
which is cool.
Yes.
Super excited for that. So you've been practicing really hard.
Yeah.
Playing a lot of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4, which has been fun. And then you just literally downloaded Battlefield after some trials and tribulations, but you've been playing Battlefield 6 beta, and then Fortnite.
But I've been playing some Battlefront.
Yes. Yeah.
I love that's like before the Battlefield 6 came out.
Yeah.
I was just playing that.
You were playing a lot of Battlefront.
Yes.
Battlefront 3. Let's go.
I think if DICE does good on this,
Don't you think DICE should do Battlefront?
like a remastered?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Or if DICE does good and EA, I don't know what rights they're gonna get because Disney said no more or something. I think if DICE does good, they could do something with Battlefield.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I
It
mean,
looks awesome already.
looks really good.
Yeah.
We'll be playing that in a little bit here for sure. So yeah, Battlefield 6 open for beta, which is awesome, and then Fortnite. Last season was a little. It was not good. We did not like it.
I didn't play it all last season.
I mean, you could tell how much we were playing, and we weren't playing much at all.
I don't really like it.
It was okay. It wasn't the best.
The one thing that I liked was the pistols. That's it.
That's it?
No, everything else.
Oh, the little slow-mo picture. Pew, 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 pew.
That was a cool thing.
Yeah, that was cool. That was a cool mechanic. Like, you could do kind of like a John Wick, like, bullet time kind of.
Yeah.
That was cool. But the skins were kind of
Yeah.
Everything was kind of just but whatever. So, but new one. We got Bugs. We got Halo. Power Rangers. It looks pretty good. What, I got fuzz?
No, it's hair.
How can I have hair in my head? Oh, thanks, bud. You're always the greatest chimpanzee monkey to my. So, but we want to talk about Hulk Hogan today. Yeah. It's been 2 weeks, but yeah, he passed away, and I was like, boof, hurt.
71. Wait, was he 71 or?
That's a great question. Let's see. He was born in 53, so 70. Yeah, it's math and 55, 50, 20. Yeah, so.
He was 50?
Well, no. It was
55.
53. Are we gonna figure this out now?
You can just look at the.
I could just look it up.
I don't feel like doing that.
You don't feel like, yeah. He passed away on July 24th. And yeah, it was 71. He was 71. You're close. You were close.
No, I said 70. No, I did say 70.
Yeah. So, but yeah, he was. I mean, for me,
he was sure.
He is. We're gonna do a couple things. We'll go through. SummerSlam was last weekend, so we'll go through that in a little bit. But speaking about Hulk, like for me, when growing up. So this is before Netflix. This is before.
Yeah, I know.
This is before anything. And
everybody's like, you didn't have internet. No, duh, I knew that.
You knew that, but I'm just setting the tone. Like Saturday mornings with Saturday morning cartoons, and so each station would run a cartoon, and guess what? Couldn't stop it. Couldn't do anything. I would have my cereal, boom, 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 boom. and I was about 11, 10, about 10-ish, I would say, because I
Around
was
my
like
age.
85. I was 10,
Around my age.
Yeah, yeah, and right, exactly.
Yeah.
And after cartoons was like the World of Wrestling or something like that, which was the WWF's like, and it was like an hour-long program, and so they basically it was like promos and some wrestling, some live wrestling or whatever. Well, not live, but taped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And dude, Hogan was bigger than life, and it was like, let me tell you something, brother. Just like so awesome. And then what really sealed the deal for me is when Macho Man, which is obviously my favorite wrestler growing up.
Died the most Macho Man way.
Yeah, he did die the most Macho Man way. But him and Hogan teamed up, and they were called the Mega Powers. And dude, that for me was like peak. So it was like Miss Elizabeth, who was like the manager slash love interest.
Yeah,
with
but she
Matt
did pass away from
she passed away from
overdose.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
yeah. So she was like kind of Macho Man's squeeze, and then Hogan, and
They had the match.
they had the best chemistry. It was awesome.
And they had the match in the hospital that like.
Well, no, I mean they get together, and again I don't know how long it was, but they started planting these seeds where like Hogan would help Elizabeth out or save Elizabeth and all this kind of stuff, and Macho Man got jealous. So, and then that's the other thing. They had these Saturday night main events. You know how we watched the Saturday night a couple weeks ago? And like you had to stay up late, like 10:30 at night, and like
It's
I'm
like my bedtime.
I know, but like back in the day, I was like, okay, can I stay up late? Because we had church the next day or whatever, and they're like, yeah, you can stay up. And so Macho Man and Hogan, they split up. And I literally thought Macho Man was going to kill Hogan. I thought he was going to kill him. Because it's like, he's so jealous, and he's like throwing things in the back. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's going to kill Hulk Hogan, no! And yeah, it was a good.
They just beat the crap out.
They had a match at like WrestleMania, But when they were the Mega Powers, and then like they come in, there's that one cool one where he comes in, he's like, feel the power, brother. When when Hulkamania and the Madness join together, and then they kind of go on like this, and then they slowly walk away. Oh my gosh, it's just dumb. It's just dumb. It's great, but I mean I think what makes Hulk Hogan so special is like he put like wrestling on the map.
Yes, he did. With the wife.
Yeah, go ahead.
With the Beavis and Butthead, he's like,
yeah.
It's like
with the Beavis and Butthead, yes.
but it was funny. Like he's like, eat your. He was telling like the kid, like I just saw like a short of like a clip of it. Like it's like, hey, he told like was it like 3 rules or something?
Yeah, he's like train, say your prayers, and eat your vitamins. Yeah, that's pretty much what Hogan said. Is like, yeah.
He's like, I don't want to do.
That's like homework and stuff. I don't want to do that. Yeah, no, Hogan. So back in the day, wrestling was regional. Okay, so like Hogan was in Florida, basically. Like that's his home territory, and each one, like Jerry the King Lawler, he had the South, and like Ric Flair had this other territory. They're all these territories.
Who had the Midwest?
I don't know if that was Flair or not. It might have been Dusty Rhodes too. I'm not sure. Yeah, they were just different territories. And so when Vince McMahon Jr. bought it from his dad.
Oh, Shane McMahon, like that. He's like, money.
Yeah, but that's like, all right, so his dad was Vince McMahon Jr. His grandfather was Vince McMahon Sr. Does that make sense?
Senior or junior.
Yeah, so he's senior, junior, and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, so.
Give us 1 sec.
Give us 1 sec. podcasting.
Podcasting.
It was a wife. We had to talk to the wife. So when Vince McMahon Jr. bought it from his dad, he did the unthinkable, and he
got legal stuff, right?
No, he grabbed the top talent from all these territories.
Nice.
So that's how so basically what he did is he got his dream team. Like, he was grabbing top talent, and that's how the WWE kind of like groundswell. So all these wrestlers that were kind of doing their local promotions, they got them all together.
Yeah.
And then and Hulk Hogan was like their dude. And that's how kind of Hulkamania took off. And
did he get in legal trouble though?
there's a little legal trouble, yes. There was
like
so steroids was like a big thing in the 80s, bro.
No, there was like a Netflix TV show about him, right? Was that
Are you talking about Hogan, or are you talking about
Vince?
Vince, yeah.
That one.
Yeah, he got in a little trouble.
But did he recover though?
Well, he ended up selling it to the people that own the MMA stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
they're doing okay. They're doing pretty good.
Right now?
Yeah.
Under Triple H, they're doing awesome, dude. Yeah, they're doing great.
They're doing good, but
yeah, they're doing good. There's some
okay matches, but there's like sometimes with Brock that we'll see. Dude, that was awesome.
So we'll get to that in a second, brother.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's how. So really, what put Hogan on the map though was Rocky 3. You remember Rocky 3?
Mm-hmm, yes.
Thunder Lips. Yeah. And Hogan is like a foot taller than like you know what I'm saying, like just a foot taller than Stallone. Stallone. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I don't know why we're blurring.
but I heard that he does not like tall people. He doesn't.
Well, you heard Stallone doesn't like tall people?
No, he doesn't like anybody who's taller than him.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe. But
Wait,
in
is
the
it plugged in?
Yeah. I'm gonna try.
Technical difficulties.
Called technical difficulties. Here, let me do this.
There you go.
There you go, brother. There you go.
more.
There you go. Yeah, that helps. There we go. We got it. We're having a little lighting issues, but that's okay. Yeah, why is it doing that, bro? Let's do. There you go. All right. So, anyways, we got them all together, and then so then in Stallone and him fighting in the Rocky 3 was like kind of putting him on the map.
Stallone
you know?
and
Hogan.
They did.
Yeah, it was like it was in the movie. It's an exhibition match, but like Hulk Hogan tries to kill him. It's great. He like throws him. Yeah, and then like Mickey's like, "You ever fight a brontosaurus?" And then Rocky's like, "I haven't fought any dinosaurs lately, Mickey." And Thunder Lips, he's like, "Hey, like let's just do a couple, for charity and stuff like that." And then Thunder Lips is like, "I'm gonna grab you," like and tries to hurt him. And but that kind of put wrestling and WrestleMania. I mean, one of the biggest matches is when Hogan picks up Andre the Giant.
Oh, yeah,
that was WrestleMania 3. Over 90,000 people at the Silverdome, brother.
Now we can pass that.
Yeah, I mean with WrestleMania you can pass that a little bit. Yeah, for sure.
Do you want to try to clean that? Try to.
Oh, okay. There you go. It's good. It's fine. There you go. Hey, man. So we get that, and then really the biggest thing is his heel turn in WCW.
Yeah.
So we
watch that one, right?
Yeah. So we kind of like fast forward a little bit. Hogan doesn't have the belt. His contract's up. Not much going on, and Ted Turner, who owned WCW, was like, kind of gave him some money, and he made the deal, and he came over. So a lot of the old WWE guys start going to WCW, but then you get to the heel turn where Kevin Nash and Scott Hall are outsiders, and they're basically making it sound like they work for WWE, but they're invading WCW. It's so cool. And then they have this triple threat match. It's Sting, Luger, and Macho Man versus Hall and Nash and a mystery third partner.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah,
And then all of a sudden they knock out Luger, so it's 2-on-2 for a little bit, like a mixed, just a tag match. And then Hogan comes in and does a leg drop on Macho Man, and he's the third man. And that starts the NWO. And now NWO is just like this groundswell of like just Hogan turning bad, and they take over, dude. They just take over. It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, Macho Man is like famous for doing his pump handles, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, he's so cool with that, and then but like again, it's why is this not working? Whatever. It's really driven by Hogan being the bad guy, and then it's like that's the NWO, and then like half the roster becomes NWO, and it's great.
Half the roster does.
Yeah, and then so WCW gets bought by Vince, all this stuff, blah blah blah, and then Hogan comes back for a little bit, and this time he's pushing. And his body's been through a lot of back issues. I mean, when you do the leg drop, it's like, he just like on your back, dude. He had multiple back.
Do you want to unplug the back and see if that works? Unplug it and.
I can see real quick, bro.
I'm just wondering.
Yeah. Let me see here, dude. I think I just need.
There it goes. There it goes.
Oh, there it goes. Hey! Oh! Okay, we're back. Sorry, we're just having some camera difficulties. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not professionals. We're
anti-professional.
we're amateurs. But when Hogan, so all those leg drops, like Hogan has multiple back surgeries, and so he's got like Terminator back, basically, just all rods and pins and stuff like that. But then we watched the other day WrestleMania 18. If you want to watch any wrestling match, that's the match. Rock versus Hogan. So good. Everybody's like, Hogan! But then he puts over The Rock, and then The Rock has like, they're like good guys for a second, and then the outsiders, they take him out, and then Hogan does his like, he does a call and he does the flexing, and him and Rock have a moment, and it's pretty amazing. I mean, Hogan's the first one really too. That's the other thing, like to get the crowd involved. Like he would do the like, let me hear you, and he would go to every side who cheered the loudest. Whoever cheered the loudest, they would get the flex. That's Hulkamania, baby.
And I like Hollywood Hogan with the.
So he did a really cool thing with his beard. So he had the yellow, like the blonde that he always had, like the handlebar kind of mustache. But then he like colored in his beard black, and he looked awesome. It's a good look. He's a good look.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks awesome. So we have that, and then but yeah, he just left a lasting legacy on wrestling. You can't have Rock, Cena, Stone Cold, all those without Hogan.
One thing that Hogan did, like he did a lot. Did he do a lot of charity works?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he kind of started doing Make-A-Wish and stuff like that. Cena's got him beat now, but Hogan was in the community helping people out, all that kind of stuff. Yeah,
it's cool how he started and how he ended. That's the cool thing.
All right, so here we go. We're going to do, this is real quick, top 20 wrestlers of all time by Sports Illustrated. We're going to go through this real quick.
And see if we agree with it.
See if we agree. Okay, so there's quite a few that you probably know. All right, so 20, Becky Lynch. Okay. That makes sense. She's a good female wrestler.
Over, like 20, okay.
Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, she's, the man, and she basically broke out and was really the first woman to do a title shot for WrestleMania.
And she fought like a man.
Yeah, she was good. Mick Foley, dude, Mick Foley
is awesome.
The one classic Mick Foley is Hell in a Cell with Undertaker.
Oh, and he
throws him off the cage into the table.
That one, I saw.
Like
that.
one miss and he's dead. Mick Foley was hardcore, dude, and he had three. He had Dude Love, was kind of like this hippie guy. He had Cactus Jack, bang bang, and then he had Mankind with the mask and everything. He was kind of crazy. He basically, when you came to the table, I know he had the Sacco and stuff like that. Yeah, he was a hardcore legend, dude. He learned from the best. Terry Funk. Okay, Chris Jericho, the Walls of Jericho, awesome dude. Basically, WCW guy came over to WWE when they did the buyover, and he held two belts. He had the WCW belt and the WWE belt, which is super cool. And then now he's in AEW. He's iconic. Yeah.
Oh, he's still. I thought Chris Jericho passed away.
No, he's still in AEW.
No, it's not. It was what's his name? Who's Rey Mysterio? He did he kind of like that car where he goes up and down.
Oh, that's Eddie Guerrero.
Now that's what I.
Yeah, no, Chris Jericho, blonde, stuff like that.
Yeah.
17, CM Punk. Dude, I love me some CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk.
But I disagree with the placement.
I do disagree with that for sure.
I disagree with
I
that.
I think it's just
he's a Chicago.
He's a Chicago. So I for right now, this is much lower than it should be.
Yeah.
I think he's awesome. Again, WWE guy, left for MMA.
He did.
Yeah, he left wrestling for a little bit. Shows up on AEW. People are crying in Chicago, and then they had a falling out. Him and what's that guy's name? Luke Perry's son, Wild Boy guy. I forget his name.
Oh yeah, he's on the guy who
with the dinosaur guy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? Jungle Boy, I think his name, or something like that.
Boy
and they had a little beef, and he felt like it wasn't taken care of. They suspend him. Blah 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 blah. The next thing you know, he shows up at War Games in Chicago, and again, like he was anti WWE, and I think a lot of that had to do with Vince. But now Triple H Paul is running it, and they made amends, and dude, and we'll get to SummerSlam, brother. He had a killer SummerSlam match.
Don's like, he can make a grown man cry.
He can make a grown man cry. Andre the Giant was literally a giant. He comes in at 16. Dude. I think he was a giant, bro. You see that picture of him holding a beer can?
Yes. But the sad thing is that people didn't
they didn't treat him right.
No, yeah, because of in the flights, I think it was flights in movie theaters, right?
Yeah.
And people and just
he was just ginormous.
And I heard
dude.
some guy kept on crushing beer cans against his head. He ran across the street and flipped the car over.
He's 7'4", 520. Legit.
Almost, it's half a ton, right?
That's a half a ton.
Dude. What was his diet?
I don't know. He ate so much.
Yeah,
stuff,
I think it was what about the one in the he was in.
Oh yeah, so Ted DiBiase, this came out actually with Hogan and stuff like that, and they were traveling in Japan, and so all these, in Japan they have all these people cram into elevators, and it's Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man, Hogan and Giant, and Andre's like, hey, check this out. And he rips the biggest fart in the elevator.
What does the Chinese...
She's like, the Japanese are like, what? I mean, like, if he's 7'4" and most Japanese people are 5'1", 5'2", I mean, that's just, he's a giant.
Like you're 5 foot.
I'm 5'7", you're 5'2", yeah. So
he would be as tall as or ceilings are.
Ceilings are 10, doorways are 8. See how there's like 2 foot? So he's right at the door. Yeah. But 5'20", bro. 5'20", dude.
That's half a
crazy.
Ton, but
it's crazy.
He had to get like special.
Yeah. So we have Randy Orton next. I love the Viper, dude. I think this should be higher, actually.
Honestly, so with Andre. Same with Andre.
Yeah. I think that should be higher. Edge number 14. Edge is so cool. First TLC match at WrestleMania. Adam Copeland is in AEW now, phenomenal shape. He's been around. He was kind of in that. His character was part of the Brood, like these vampires. This was when Blade was really popular, and he wore the trench coat and all this
You
stuff.
didn't even talk about Randy, though.
The Viper's just, dude. He's a meme. He's an internet meme. RKO's, dude, like out of nowhere, RKO. I mean, they had the volleyball. Remember at the volleyball game?
That was good.
So
Where
good,
he
dude.
RKO'd. Did you see one? He
RKO'd
him,
like his like
kicked
nephew
it.
in the pool.
Yeah, he just. He's a great.
And then they had such a killer match at SummerSlam too with
That was awesome.
Jelly Roll.
Or with the good one where he comes out and he like with Rhea
Oh yeah.
and he's like he comes in like guess who's back, dude.
Guess who's back? Yeah, he had a couple. He has had some injuries. A St. Louis, Missouri guy, so he's a Midwest guy. I like him. I like Randy. I think he should be.
He's a Midwest.
Yeah, he's a Midwest guy.
He should be higher.
He should be higher. Roddy Piper, another 80s guy.
I know him, but I don't know much about him.
Yeah, he was a hot rod is what he has on his t-shirt. He had a temper. He kind of like Scottish. I don't know if he was actually Scottish, but
He had a Scottish temper.
he had he wore a kilt and had bagpipes and stuff like that.
A boy skirt.
Yeah, boy skirt, stuff like that. Yeah, he's really known for. He's got a zombie spoof called "They Live," and he's like, "I'm here to chew bubble gum and kick some beep," and he's like, "I'm all out of bubble gum." But he basically puts on these glasses, and then when he can see people that are like zombies. That's the whole stick. We should probably watch that. It's.
But wait, how can you see what he looks like through his eyeglasses?
Yeah, it's like they look like zombies and stuff. Cool. Yeah. So that's Roddy Piper. Kurt Angle, you're just asking me about him the other day.
He's a meme too.
He's a meme too. Yes, you know the memes. But Olympic gold medalist. He won. He won regular wrestling in the Olympics.
Jeez.
Yeah, he's like I think he's got 3 golds.
Jeez.
Yeah, he's.
And is he famous for putting off the?
Yeah, he takes off his straps. Andre used to do that too when he would take off the straps, but that was a Kurt Angle thing. He would do that, and then he had his like it's almost like an Olympic thing, and it's like the crowd really got into it. You suck, dun, 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 you. It was like these little but he was awesome. He was great. He was in wrestling. WWE, went to TNA. Yeah, he's been all over the place. He's really, really good. Boy, Macho Man Randy Savage is number 11.
Oh
Yeah.
Snap into
This
a
is Slim Jim. I think this should be higher,
Yep.
dude.
No, honestly.
He's
He's fun.
him and Spider-Man, Bonesaw McGraw. Talk about another movie thing. Like, I got you for 3 minutes.
And
Playtime.
Dude,
Macho Man is so good, dude.
he passed away. But the funny thing, did he have like a sugar cube? Like he did like a sugar cube? No.
A sugar cube.
Like he was like doing like I don't know if it was that. No, it was the I don't know, but he had like
I don't know.
or
what
the cream
you're
of the
talking about.
crop's funny.
Cream of the crop.
Or what's the ice like the or like I have OCD one. Cool
Oh yeah. He's like, I went to a woman psychologist today, and she diagnosed me with OCD. One cool dude. Yeah, dude.
But
Macho Man would he would be super intense, but he would be super quiet, and then just raise his voice and just like so intense, dude.
What was
He was great, dude.
what was like the thing that he did what was the coffee thing he did
Cup of coffee in the big time. I think that's part of the cream of the crop thing. He did like a couple things where he had cream, like coffee cream, and he would do a magician thing, and like it was gone, and then he had it on his hat. I mean, he's
fun.
Dude, so intense. Bruno Sammartino, old school guy. This is a little bit before Hogan. He's the longest reigning WWE champion of all time. And first kind of industry defining star. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. The king of execution. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there will ever be. Bret the Hitman Hart, 80s guy.
He did. He was a high
Hogan and him had beef.
Was he? Did he do the zip line? He came down with the zip line.
No, that's Shawn Michaels.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Bret the Hitman Hart. He's got the sharpshooter. Dude.
Was he a high flyer?
No, he was not. He was a technical wrestler. Like his dad had the dungeon. Like, yeah, his dad had the dungeon.
What's the
He's a
dungeon?
Canadian guy that just an old school, like wrestling school, like just.
Nice.
But they learned a lot of people came out of the dungeon from, There we go, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels.
That's pretty good spot for him. Shawn Michaels, him and Triple H did D-Generation X.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean he was a tag team high flyer guy, and really changed his career with
Triple H.
Triple H. Thank you. Triple H, number 7.
Yes.
Yeah,
He,
the game.
Dude, I like him when he's bald. That's like.
Yeah,
I didn't mind him with the long hair. He just looks more tougher with.
he looks tougher. Yeah,
Yeah.
they have a picture of him with a Skeletor looking thing. He's
Yeah.
got like this skull mask, and he takes it off.
It's awesome.
He's awesome, dude. He's awesome. Number 6, Undertaker.
Yes.
Longest intro in wrestling. He's so good though. He never changed. Like he was just.
No, but the people loved him for a heel. Nobody disliked him.
Yeah, he was well loved. Vince loved him. He was like
My favorite thing.
the AJ Styles when COVID was going on.
And he hit
the
the-
AJ Styles.
I lost my mind where his hand just came out. It was like,
Dude, that match is so good. Where they go, location match.
he had a vulture.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
A vulture.
There's one of the WrestleManias. He comes out with a vulture and it's outside, and that bird is so scary looking.
The one style
They never practiced it. They just did it once, and I was like, oh,
Here's
bird's gonna fly away or whatever.
but
Yeah.
the one that his poofy hairstyle that.
Yeah, that's
was-
the '80s thing. But
I
me,
didn't
he
like-
would.
Talking about Hogan. Hogan took his motorcycle. Remember?
Yeah, that's true.
And he's
Yeah.
like, dude.
Yeah.
I loved him. I loved him when he just like comes out like the coffin or like.
Yeah, coffin
Or-
matches.
or-
I mean, like even just a couple years ago when he showed up for with Cody Rhodes.
Dude, I didn't do that. I lost.
When
my
you hear the bell,
You-
you know something's up. And there's one where he like ripped through the mat and
Oh,
stuff.
oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Was the one with Brock Lesnar? No.
No, well, Brock
That-
Lesnar, it was
That was
Big
what-
Show and
that
Brock,
That one was
and
crazy.
the mat just collapsed.
Dude, that was
Yeah,
yeah,
Brock.
The
Yeah.
crazy thing I liked about he's like how like with the who sadly passed away. He always carried the urn.
Oh, Paul Bearer.
Dude, he was awesome.
Yeah, he was a great. You see the Undertaker. He was like this slimy little like a mortician. That's what he was. That's what he looked like.
He was
Dude,
always-
he was perfect. He was perfect for Undertaker.
And he's the hardest.
That was a big thing in the 80s. Like, everybody had a manager or a valet, like a girl. Like, that was a big thing in the 80s. They
What
always
was
had,
the-
like, a sidekick or something,
What was the one thing that no, it was a game on the 360. What was that the WWE game called?
The Power Slam game thing or whatever.
Yeah. He's the hardest. I think he's the
Yeah,
hardest.
that
Dude,
one.
I can't.
I forget what it was
I-
called. WWE All-Stars.
Yeah, it was All Stars. Yeah.
With the big flips and stuff.
I
Yeah,
played
dude.
that. That was like my childhood, basically.
Yeah.
just playing that first. Madden and that.
Madden and that. Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
I love that.
Roman Reigns, number 5.
I loved him before. Why?
Did you like him with the Heyman run, or you didn't like him?
For a long
Or the
time-
Shield run?
Probably Shield.
Yeah.
Shield was him with.
But he was so good. Respect the table. Like at the end when he was really just total heel and running with the title.
Yes,
No one could stop him. Like there was the Sami Zayn and the Usos and the whole bloodline thing. That was cool.
The reason why I've respected Heyman for
Yeah.
I hated him. Now I've been respecting him because
Yeah,
he took
dude.
he took
right.
Roman from me, like personally, because of like I loved him for who he was and just being awesome.
He held the undisputed WWE Universal Champion for record-breaking 1,316 days.
How much is that in months? Wait,
Well, 365 is a year. So 365. Let's just do 365 plus 365.
That's 2 years.
That's 2 years.
About 2 years.
Almost three, and then another 3. It's almost 3 years. That's crazy in this day and age. Coco, Fruity Pebbles, John Cena. You can't see me. Cena, we love Cena.
Oh, dude,
Cena, 17-time champion.
He made me cry.
Dude.
You gonna make a grown man.
Hey, he can make a grown man
And
cry.
that's okay. You go right down that tear. So.
Yeah, Cena started out as kind of a Marky Mark rapper guy, and really he was really good at it. He would come down and bust some rhymes and stuff like that, but
My favorite.
he's so good, dude.
With the Rock beef.
The Rock beef? Yeah.
I love.
Oh, when they were going after it, like, yeah, like Rocks, yeah, they were going after you. See me.
He's like, what do you mean? You're playing peekaboo?
Yeah,
You can see me. I can see you. You can see me.
The Rock, yeah, they had beef. That's where the Fruity Pebbles comes from, because he wear these neon things.
Or
but...
like the kid where he talked about like the alarm clock. You don't need these Fruity Pebbles.
yeah.
He's like, this alarm clock? No, you don't need this wristband.
Yeah,
like, this
yeah.
t-shirt.
But he's such a good ambassador, good guy. He has the most Make-A-Wish Foundation stuff.
I think he does have skull. Like you know how he can't do really suplexes.
Yeah.
Because I think he has scoliosis.
Oh, okay.
I think that's why.
The Rock, number 3.
Okay.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, you have The Rock, Cena,
Macho Man.
Like Rock is he's Hollywood.
He did Raw. That was Monday. That's how Raw.
Rock and Stone Cold like got Raw on the map.
Talking about Stone Cold, the beer, and he just.
Yeah. There's a great scene a couple WrestleManias ago. It's Hogan, Rock, and Stone Cold. We'll have to watch that.
Yes,
it's so good. Yeah, Rock. I mean, his movies make $4 billion. He's all over the place. He's in great shape.
So does Fruity Pebbles.
Between Cena and him, I checked the other day. It's $8 billion. They're both about their movies make $4 billion each. Isn't that insane?
Hey, here's $4 billion.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how crappy it is.
All right, so this is where we get to. They have Hulk Hogan at number 2. I kind of disagree with this. I think he put wrestling on the map. You wouldn't have Cena, Stone Cold, or Cena without Hogan,
or Macho Man,
or any of the 80s guys. Like, Hogan is like bringing wrestling all the way.
He brought it on the map.
So Hogan's at 2, which I get. I mean, he's the first megastar, first babyface, and then they have Stone Cold as number 1. Now, Stone Cold, 100%. Him and Vince going after is basically like, mean boss, and he's going after and sticking to him. He's like, that's where he attacks Vince in the hospital and with the bedpan. I mean, Stone Cold is great. Unfortunately, his body can't. He had
the ATV, that thing.
The ATV, kind of that like redneck kind of style.
I love Stone Cold. I love him doing.
I just feel like Hogan. Like, if I look at this list, I think Punk should be higher. I think Hogan should be higher. Macho Man. But Randy. It's a good list. Yeah, it's a good list.
Yeah, if we can make our own list.
Yeah, right. But I think that's. I think that's pretty darn good.
Yeah,
dude. And then SummerSlam this last weekend, so good.
Yes,
so good. So, what was your favorite match?
What was the matches? Cena and Rhodes?
Well, we had Cena and Rhodes, and then Brock comes out. That was awesome. And then Gunther, CM Punk. 30 minutes, the lobber knocker, and then, dude, speaking about a work, so work is basically like where you have a thing where it's like, okay, they're injured or whatever, and Seth Rollins we watched that a couple weeks ago against LA Knight, and Seth Rollins does this kind of moonsault off the ropes, and he lands kind of awkwardly on his knee, and then they basically get a real doctor in and just like almost call the match. LA Knight does his finisher, boom, 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 and then they have to help Rollins out. I think, this is my personal opinion, I think they thought it was a bad thing because he felt like it was popped, popped or did whatever because he just came back from knee surgery. So
That wasn't it.
anyways, I just think it was super, super cool that I think they had him check out, and then they found out, actually, it's not as bad as you thought it was, and they just kept on the sideline. But he was on camera for 3 weeks with crutches and a knee brace and stuff like that. Comes out. Punk put up, dude. Punk and Gunther.
What a heck of a fight.
That match is so good. I mean, Punk went 35 minutes. It was a long match, dude.
That's longer than that's for
most matches are 10 minutes. A good match is 15. They were like 35 minutes, dude. And Punk wins the belt. We were like, yeah,
burn it.
And then Burn It Down comes on, and you're like, okay. And at first I was like, well, he's just reminding him like when he comes back, he's gonna go after him, right? That's basically what I thought.
Yeah.
And then he kind of does turns around and then throws the crutches and takes off the brace and.
But I don't know what's with the tea bags. He looked like he was tired.
Punk, yeah, he had those like dark tea bags. He was exhausted, dude. Yeah, so. The Jelly Roll Orton match was awesome. Logan hitting that frog splash off the.
Yeah.
Wee.
I wish they did something more with Jelly Roll, but
he's the first celebrity to take the loss, though. That's a pretty. I think Jelly Roll will come back. He was good.
Yeah,
he was good.
Then our celebrity Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's in the Hall of Fame, I think, in WWE. Yeah. So yeah.
Well, who did he face?
He was more just he had beef. He had beef, or I don't know. I have to find out. Like he was in a couple WrestleManias and stuff like that. So
Shaq was in one.
Shaq was in one. Yeah, there's quite a few. So, but anyways.
Wait, how tall is Shaq?
How tall is Shaq? Okay, hold on. How tall is Shaq? 7'1".
200. Okay. What's his weight? What's his weight? That's the thing.
All right, weight. How heavy was Shaq in his prime? All right, that's what I'm. How heavy? 325. 325, 345.
Not even close to Andre.
No. Andre's bigger than Shaquille O'Neal, and Andre is 520. And that's what makes that WrestleMania.
What do you mean 520? Like?
He's 520 pounds. Shaq's 325. He's got another human being on top of Shaq.
Wait, how much is? Who's that one guy?
What?
It's not Otis, or who's the other guy? He's African American. He's just a tall guy.
Yeah, it begins with an O.
Not Andre. That's A.
No.
Omega.
No.
Amos.
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 Amar.
Amos.
Amos.
Omar.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yes. He's Nigerian. Yes. Yeah, this guy. Yes. What are we looking for?
Wait. Okay, so
he's 7'3", 416.
Okay, then how much is Otis? Wait.
Otis.
I know Otis is a beefcake.
Otis is like a powder keg. He's small though.
He's like a bulldog, dude.
Otis, WWE. Weight?
Yeah, we're just trying to compare to.
Yeah, height, weight. Okay, here we go. I got it. Wikipedia, you're the best. It's from Dublin. Let's see here.
He's awesome.
Yeah, I love him. He's funny.
So he's
5'10",
300.
330.
Not even close. I thought.
So he's like a slightly bigger than me, but he's 330 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody can beat.
Yeah.
Wait, how much is the world's heaviest person though? That's.
Oh boy, here we go. I don't know. I'm sure it's
a ton. I know
it's got to be a ton. Who was the world's heaviest man? There we go. Jeez. John Bauer Manek, 1,400 pounds.
Okay.
Woof.
Jeez.
Yeah, jeez.
That's
Well,
not a healthy life.
no, that's not healthy. I mean, Andre had issues, but you know,
He had elephantitis.
he had elephantitis. Yeah, exactly.
But
exactly.
I was just wondering because he's another reason why I was looking at different people for weight. I was like comparing.
Just comparing.
To
yeah,
Andre.
yeah.
Wait, how tall is Macho Man? Like 5'4"?
No,
not 5'4". He's
no.
like 5'7", 5'6".
How tall?
I don't know why I said
was
5'4". That was my bad.
Macho Man. 6'2".
Okay, so
Yeah.
6'2".
Yeah.
Compared to
Andre, yeah. I mean,
Ooh,
that's
the Rey Mysterio, dude.
Rey Mysterio's like 5'1", bro.
Dude, he's a midget.
Yeah,
like,
he-
kinda. Like,
yeah,
not
he-
a midget, but,
yeah.
like, he's
Yeah.
small.
Yeah, he's small, but he can pack the punch.
Dude, he's awesome.
5'6". He's not that small.
I
He's
thought
like
he
a
was,
little bit smaller than me.
I thought it was like 5'4".
Well, he looks small because all the other guys are giants out there, man. Yeah, he's great. He's a great
Yeah, he's
wrestler.
not. I didn't mean to say.
Yeah, that's okay.
my
That's okay.
bad.
It's okay, man. It's okay. So there you go. Well, again, that's what makes Hogan lifting up Andre the Giant might be the greatest wrestling movie.
You just
He's just
kinda-
like he does like a simple scoop body slam, but no one until that happened, no one picked up Andre. He wouldn't allow it. So if you watch it closely, like it's an art. Like Andre's helping Hogan kind of, but it's still
But the weight, no.
the weight,
I don't
dude.
ca- I
I don't
care.
care. Hogan's still lifting up a 500-pound man.
That's like
That's insane.
that's like 5 of you.
Yes, it's insane. It's insane. That's what makes that moment so amazing. We probably have to watch that again.
I love all the wrestlers.
I love wrestling.
It's the
Yeah.
greatest entertainment of all time.
Here's the thing. We always say this, like, and I said this when I had an interview with Kerwin, and we talked about wrestling too. The first thing anybody says about wrestling is like, it's fake. Well, guess what? Star Wars is fake. Game of Thrones is fake. Breaking Bad. Game of Thrones, Sopranos, all these amazing TV shows, all these amazing movie franchises. Guess what?
But you judge us about it.
It's wrestling is peak entertainment.
It's a
peak.
sport. It's like
I'm telling you, that Rollins work is awesome. Like, you kind of think he's injured. We pretty much. Well, I told you, I was like, dude, he's injured. I think he's out for a year or something like that.
Yeah.
And then he comes back. I mean, that's what makes wrestling great. Makes great. And then Brock comes back. I mean,
yeah, his daughter looks just like him.
his daughter looks exactly like him. But hey, Darth Vader has the best wrestling entrance. So
What do we?
when Vader shows up the first time, there's an explosion. The door
Who's
explodes.
Vader?
Darth Vader. There is a wrestler named Vader too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
Darth Vader has the best wrestling entrance. He's like comes in like, and I showed you the shocker one, right, where he falls.
so bad.
Worst wrestling entrance. Who is it? The Shocker! And he trips, like it explodes, and he tries to get through this fake drywall, and he trips, and his helmet falls off.
No,
and
it would have been cool if he kind of did a roll into it.
He flat out tripped. He can't see in that bedazzled stormtrooper helmet.
It's all pink and sparkly.
Dude,
And now it has
that
a Barbie
one's the
logo.
best. That one's the best. So, well, it's
But
been
who-
fun. It's been fun.
But
Dude.
who was the Shocker?
I think he was Typhoon and Tugboat. He was a bigger guy. Him and Hogan teamed up for a little bit too.
What Tugboat and who's the guy with the nerdy glasses? Like at like we saw him last time.
Oh, you're talking about 3D? You're talking about Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna.
What's with the glasses?
It's just like hardcore. Like you would never hit a guy with glasses and they're taped up and stuff like that.
You never hit a guy.
They're famous for bring out the tables. That's their thing.
And
they're from ECW. They're Roots. ECW's hardcore, bro.
Oh,
Philly. That's where Paul Heyman came from. That's Paul Heyman's.
wait, is it
wrestling.
with the barbed wire?
Yes. Yeah. The Sandman. That's real. That's real. I mean, AEW do crazy stuff in AEW when
Dude.
Darby fell off with the
And
glass.
Gee, bro, like, or they put like tax.
Yeah, that's like Mick Foley, like
or like the spikes and
the
he just
spikes.
Like,
yeah, Moxley just had a match. It was Moxley and Hangman, and they were thumbtacks, all this stuff.
but why? But wait,
Wrestling, bro.
Like I heard like you go that's the instead of ropes or like instead of cables, it's barbed wire.
Oh yeah, Terry Funk was the king of hardcore. That's where Mick Foley learned all this stuff, dude. I think Mick Foley has. I know Terry. I think it's both of them. They have like half an ear missing because of barbed wire matches, like the barbed wire. Oh, dude, it just makes me cringe.
Like,
well,
but
yeah.
do you think they have to dull it a little or no?
No. Oh, just ripped off, bro.
No, like I mean, I understand the ear thing, but like when they puncture, do you think they dulled it for their sake, or did you?
No, I think it's legit.
Ouch.
Ouch.
If
That's real, brother.
If they put razors on there, you're.
Yeah.
Even
Well, that was the thing. Like.
And X-Men, remember X-Men, where he's like he's in there, he's like, just calm down, because if you move, it's gonna cut you even more.
Yes. Yeah. Dude. Gunther got bleed up too and stuff like that.
What's his name?
I mean, Stone Cold had the big one with the Hitman.
What's his name? American Dream. He got hit.
Dusty.
He got hit in the pack, dude.
Oh no, he ripped his pack, dude.
Oh, he just like
purple.
Oh, there.
It's gone. It was torn off the bone, dude.
Was it?
Yeah.
And he kept on wrestling.
All right. Well, we got to wrap up here because you got a game to do, brother. And we'll play. We'll probably stream later tonight and do some Battlefield. So, but hey, you can check us out. Big T, Little T. We got stickers. We want to hear from you. So comment, tweet, rate us on Apple Podcasts, all that fun stuff. You give us a 5-star rating. We would love it. And we'll be back. We'll be back. You can find us on socials. Big T, Little T, Instagram, BLILT Podcast on the Twitter. Big T Little T Podcast, BSKY.social on the Blue Sky, and then Twitch.tv, Big T Little T. So this has been fun, brother. Yeah. And
truly wonderful.
There you go. And may the force be with you always. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.